Barcelona's quick fall from being a top football club to a team facing serious problems is surprising. Once hailed as the best club team in history, they dominated under Pep Guardiola, producing legendary players like Xavi, Iniesta, and Messi. However, the club has suffered a series of humiliating setbacks, accumulating over €1 billion in debt, facing successive Champions League disappointments, and having to let Messi leave for free. Meanwhile, their rivals, Real Madrid, have thrived, winning 6 Champions League titles in just 10 years. The media has amplified Barcelona's misfortunes, making their struggles seem even more pronounced. Yet, this season has brought a surprising turnaround. Barcelona now leads La Liga, showing strong performances under new head coach Hansi Flick. They have convincingly defeated both Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, raising questions about the reasons behind this revival and whether it can be sustained. The key to this transformation lies in Flick's appointment. Known for guiding Bayern Munich to a treble, his intense high-pressing style has revitalized Barcelona. While Xavi faced immense pressure and scrutiny, Flick remains largely unaffected, in part due to his limited Spanish proficiency, which shields him from the relentless media attention that often destabilizes Barcelona's coaches. Flick's influence extends beyond tactical adjustments. He has instilled discipline within the squad, even benching star players like Jules Koundé for tardiness, demanding high fitness levels and effort from everyone. The intense pre-season training has resulted in late-game surges, allowing Barcelona to dominate opponents as they tire. Tactically, Flick has shifted Barcelona away from the traditional tiki-taka style. The team now employs a more direct and pressing approach, emphasizing ball recovery high up the pitch. This new strategy is particularly effective, with young players from La Masia, like 17-year-old Lamine Yamal, stepping up as key contributors. The combination of youth and experience is injecting fresh dynamics into Barcelona's play. Despite injuries to crucial players such as Pedri, Araujo, and De Jong, Barcelona's squad depth has been impressive. They are averaging 3.4 goals per game, a significant improvement from last season's 2. While it's premature to crown them as Europe's best, their confidence, discipline, and adaptability are clear indicators of progress. Barcelona is still navigating challenges, but on the pitch, Flick has helped them balance attacking flair with tactical discipline. With young talents emerging and a clear game plan in place, Barcelona seems poised for a potential new era. However, it's important to recognize that challenges remain. Financial constraints imposed by La Liga have forced Barcelona to rely more heavily on La Masia, the academy that has historically been a cornerstone of their success. Despite the optimism surrounding the team's performance, issues linger beneath the surface. This past summer, the club faced tough decisions, such as selling Ilkay Gundogan to Manchester City for free to accommodate Dani Olmo's registration. This was only possible due to an injury to Andreas Christensen, which allowed Barcelona to maneuver funds within La Liga's regulations. Unfortunately, this is just a temporary solution, as Olmo will be unregistered again by December 31, 2024. Barcelona is hopeful of finding ways to re-register him, potentially through negotiations with Nike or additional player sales. President Joan Laporta's strategy to address the club's debt involved implementing economic levers, which raised nearly €925 million. While this financial boost has helped maintain competitiveness, it also means Barcelona will receive considerably less revenue in the long run, especially concerning media rights, which will impact their finances for years. On the horizon is the renovation of Camp Nou, set to reopen in January. This upgrade aims to create one of the largest and most modern stadiums in club football, enhancing revenue through tourism and hospitality. Increased merchandise sales and commercial income are also expected as the club's performance improves. However, the renovation is an expensive undertaking, costing around €900 million, making it one of the most costly in Europe. Combined with the ongoing Espai Barça project, total costs may reach €1.2 billion, further increasing Barcelona's debt to nearly €2 billion. This debt, managed by Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan, has shifted from high-interest short-term loans to more sustainable long-term financing, but Barcelona remains the most indebted club globally, which complicates their financial outlook, especially amid potential UEFA regulatory changes. The ongoing scandal involving payments of €7.3 million to companies linked to José María Enríquez Negreira, the former vice president of Spain's Technical Committee of Referees, adds to the club's troubles, raising serious concerns about their financial integrity. On the pitch, while Barcelona's recent performances have been commendable, vulnerabilities remain. For example, in their only league defeat against Osasuna, where they lost 4-2 despite dominating possession. The match showcased how counter-attacking teams could exploit Barcelona's high press. That said, the positives outweigh the negatives. Barcelona's performances this season have been impressive, and while flaws can be identified, they are overshadowed by the overall excellence of the team under Flick's leadership. As we progress through the La Liga campaign, with only 11 matches played, a cautious approach remains wise. Real Madrid continues to be the benchmark for Barcelona. While Barcelona has surpassed expectations, Real Madrid faces its challenges, particularly with Kylian Mbappe's integration and a lack of creativity in midfield after Toni Kroos's retirement. The adjustments, including Jude Bellingham stepping into a more central role, have not yet yielded the same results as in previous seasons. Traditionally, Real Madrid has found ways to win despite playing poorly, relying on their strong mentality and winning tradition. However, this season may see a shift, and if it does, Barcelona appears ready to capitalize on any mistakes made by their rivals. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. If you found it enjoyable, please give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications for more updates.